and welcome back to City Skylines. This is Tuesday episode, and this is our new town of Catastrophic. It is doing well. It has got 0 cars in the residential area. This is the industrial complex, which does have cars. And also, we have started out with building ourselves a forestry section, which is humming nicely. It is doing very well. I mean, look at this. It is nearly full. And a farming area, which is also doing quite well. The animals are being fed. The stuff is growing. Everything is humming and doing well. We are, in fact, ready for more residential areas. Well, let's have a look and see where we can put it. So if we look down, this is quite a clean industry, so that's not too bad. We can put residential near that. However, if we put the oil here, that is a very, very messy industry and people will not want to live with it. Well, they'll live there, but then they'll start getting sick. So we may not actually put that in. So let's put in a... what is this road here? That's one of these. So we'll put one of those in. Like from here. And our new area is in. So we have our residential area. As you saw, I did put in a very large shopping area over here. Because they're screaming out for shops. And they're still screaming out for industry as well. So we might plop... no, we won't plop some industry. Yes, we can. We will plop some more industry over here. But we will make it farming industry. So it'll be like this, normal type of industry, but farming industry over here. And they will use up any leftovers from here, and including the animal products, hopefully. I also added, as you saw, footpaths all the way across. Well, almost all the way across. I just spotted one that I missed. There we go. And obviously, once this grows in, our pedestrians will be able to walk wherever they feel like going. Now all we have to do is go through and ban all the cars. Okay, so that's the cars banned. No one can drive here or here. And we are ready to rock. Let's speed things up a bit. So obviously these guys here can share these schools, parks and other such wonderful amenities. The parks and schools and amenities, we need more. That's massive. I keep forgetting that about these secondary schools. And we're ready for a library as well. Let's pop him there so that he can do his thing and share his wealth amongst everybody. Oh, it looks like we're running low on power. It's not that we're low on fuel, so it must be power. How's the water doing? That's not water. Oh, the water's doing fine. Okay, good, good. Okay, let's hope that in this city, or village, or town, or whatever we want to call it, we don't have any of those dry spells that come down the river. We shouldn't do, there's enough rivers here. Okay, so we're building up. Lovely. We're at the 2,000 mark. And we need some industriums. So let's plop some industry over here. We need to tell this industry. Also, need to shrink that down just a smidge. Okay, so we need to tell this industry here that it is farming. That way it will stay nice and clean, and the monster is mimicking me with my stoppity stop stop. And there we go. Okay, so this is nice clean industry, so we will be able to have houses here. And look at that growing lovely. Okay, so what's all these vehicles doing here? Oh, they're delivery vans and such, that's fine. Oh yes, in the last episode, previously on Catastrophic, we got buses. So, we are going to stick in buses. What we got here? We got a pretty bus lane. Okay, so we're gonna actually do that. And then we are... Well, that's not much of a bus road if you can't place a blooming bus on it, is it? And then swap in our garage. Let's put in some buses. Okay, so for some reason our bus cannot find a route from here to here. Which is very odd, as it found a route that way. And it goes round and round about there. But once you get over here, it doesn't Doesn't seem to want to find a route. No. What is going on here? Let's add another stop there and see if we can get it to... so it can stop on the roundabout. Not go over here. Add one there. No. Obviously we don't want it stopping on the roundabout, but... okay, so we may need to rethink the bus. I was hoping just to have one for now, going around this area. You know, doing the whole area basically, and then maybe add some more later, or just rip it out and put an underground system in. But it seems to be acting very odd, indeed. Okay, so it comes around there, comes in, does its thing down here. I wonder if we bring it in there and then bring it out. No, it doesn't seem to want to turn down this road. What's going on with this road? Wait. Not that that should have anything to do with it, but... why has that got two of those? Stop that. Ah, something's going on with this roundabout. Oh, right, okay. Let's rip it out and we'll put it back in. I'll be back. Okay, so I ripped out the roundabout, the old one, put in a nice new one. Let's see if that makes a difference. Let's start everything up a second. There we go. Okay, so let's have a look, see if that has made any difference. Oh, that did something. For some reason, it's cut the line at this point. I do not understand that at all. Oh, right, it's not. There we go. Okay, now it's going. There you go. All right. Hey, now we're getting across there. Right, okay. We can now complete the line. Good, good. Right. Oh, he hasn't got any water. There we go. And at some point we may have to put also a rubbish dump over this side. Well, let's make sure that hasn't put about 50 million buses on there, which it likes to do. We'll just leave that as bus line 1 for now. It can be blue because it is the only bus on there. And it's put 27 on there, so we'll knock that down to 10 for now. And hope for now that that will cope with what is thrown at it. Obviously, this area, the buses are going to be a bit held up because it's industry and it's farming. And obviously, they're all grouped together at the moment, so they're holding each other up, to be honest. And we have our buses up and running. Nice. We need shops, apparently. Yes, look. Many shops there. Let's pick a load of shops along the waterfront over here. They could be nice, expensive shops. And we need some more industriums. So let's put in some more nice, clean industry like this. And our industry is in. Again, I extended the district for this, moved it, extended it this way so that this will also be farming orientated industry. And we have a water issue over here. Ah, there we go. So, yeah, lack of piping is the only thing there. There you go. Piping is in. Sorry about that, all you nice new shops. And we still need more shops. Really? Okay, let's have a look at our education. Elementary schools, we're going to need another one of them. High schools are good, but we are going to need one of them shortly as well. We don't have any universities yet. We don't have access to those. And the library has very few users. Okay, so let's stick in another elementarians. Oh, and we're a busy town. We're going up in leaps and bounds here. We now have access to the trolley bus, which we haven't actually used in any of our towns. We might put that in just to get around our little town area, as there's not a lot of traffic. And we also have another power plant, a hospital, the fish farm, trolley bus depot, and a ferry and bus exchange. So does that mean we have ferry access? Ferry access. Do we have that? We most certainly do. Ferry depot, ferry stop, ferry pier. Diddly diddly doo. Which one's got the bus depot at? Alright. Okay. This is internal transport. So if you wanted to get from there to there, you could put a ferry in. So that's not much use for what we need. We did, however, get a hospital. Oh, yeah. We have to bring out our dead. Let's plop in a cemeterium. Just there. People love a cemetery. I have no idea why. They love living near them too. And we'll put one over in the industrial area, just to keep things tickety-booing over there. Let's have a look at our... Oh, what's going on with the water? Oh, we have a low water issue. Okay, so... a new doohickey-ba-ding-dong. And... yep, we need some sewage too. Sewage is what we need. There we go. And we have more sewage. And... oh, jump up. There you go. Water and sewage are good. Okay, so we might need some parks over this side due to the fact that although the radius on these is huge, we are in need of more. Because the more parks we have, the better. So I'm going to stick a bouncy castle on that end. And everybody loves a bouncy castle. And we're going to stick these gardens next door to the school. And that's got a big radius on it as well. So that should hopefully get everybody upgrading. Once we hit the double what we have now, 8,000, we will get high density. And at that point, we will go across the river. And stop building some high density areas. Okay, so apparently we still need shops. Always needing shops. So let's plop some in along there. Make sure it's got water. Yep, it has. Okay. And our industry area has kicked in with a treat. Look at that. Okay, let's just do a check on these. Okay, that is importing for some strange reason. It shouldn't be. It should be growing all its own stuff and feeding its animals and all kinds of wonderful stuff. This is what we need to upgrade to level 2. Produce resource units. We have that. So workers. So we need 150 workers, which means we need more places in here for them to work. So let's see, what have we got? We got 3 of those and only 2 of those. So let's put another one of those in. Those are animal pastures. Let's go there and plop another one of those in. And see if that ups our worker ratio. This seems to be working okay, because usually this comes to a grinding halt, this place. It's because of taking stuff from here to these. I think where I've put them so far apart, obviously they are causing a little bit of an issue. But it seems to be working okay. Oh, we have a power issue. Why do we have a power issue? What's going on, chaps? Oh, power issue. Okay, let's slap in an oil one because they produce 120 milliwatts, whereas these ones produce 40 milliwatts. That's like loads more, 3 times the amount. Okay, so have you now got enough workers? Okay, so we can either click this or click the name here. Oh, 136. Come on. 137. Come on. 136 again. Darn it. Okay, let's have a look at the buildings for this and see what requires the most workers. 25 for that. That takes 20. And that takes 20. So the biggest thing is, in fact, the animal pasture. So I was right about that. That uses none. Okay. So let's stick in another animal pasture if it'll fit. Only just. Because we're trying to get the workers up to 150. And it's up to 146. So it's close. It's very close. Okay, let's leave. Hey, there we go. It just went up a level. So now we can have the flour mill, the bakery, the farmers' workers' barracks. Now that is good because that increases the efficiency of the entire farm. The cattle shed and the small barn, those are basically storage facilities. But this and this are very useful. And they, as far as I'm aware, these don't have to be inside the industrial area. These do. So let's do that and put those in. Let's have a look, see, and then we'll go and have a look and see if we can upgrade our it does need to be placed inside the industry area, so okay, put that one there. And the barracks. Now, do the barracks need to be in the industrial area? Yes, they do. Right, okay, so we're going to need to expand our industry area to encompass this side of the road. Let's just neaten that up a smidge. Okay, because we want to put these off of any fertile land, and these increase. If you look at this, it says it increases the work efficiency of the workers in the industry area. Each building increases the work efficiency by 5%. So that's an extra 15% increase. And where's the other building? The other building. There was another Cattle shed, flour mill. I'm sure there was another building. Obviously not. Okay, so this will now hopefully upgrade to level 3. It needs to do 1,500 units, which it's well on its way to, and 350 workers. Okay, let's go. Oh, we need more residential area. Oh my goodness. Okay. Where? Because we are really running out of space. We could use this. Let's get a shot of that. Because although there is oil under the ground there, it will not affect these people. Or the people that live here, I should say. Okay, so we are going to come off of here. Okay, so this will be our next residential area. Obviously, water is needed, and also parks and all kinds of wonderful stuff. As you saw, I did add some nice waterfront areas here, and this one here, which I did ban cars on because obviously it links up to this other area. So I will bring the episode to an end there, and tomorrow's episode is obviously the challenge episode. And I'll see you on Thursday for more Catastrophic. Hey there, thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed the content, please hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want to visit me on Twitch, I stream live 3 times a week. I'm on Reddit, Twitter and Discord. Please drop by and have a chat at any time. All the links are in the description below. I'll see you next time.